Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining us on this very special discussion. The festive season is fast approaching, so is the 9th edition of Flipkart's much awaited The Big Billion Days event. Joining us today, we have with us the Chief Product and Technology Officer at Flipkart, Jeyandran Venugopal, who's going to be taking us through the technology that powers this massive event and all the work that happens in the back end. Welcome, Jeyandra.
My pleasure, Sriram. Thank you.
Now, the 9th edition, the Big Billion Day event, the excitement is palpable. What can the customers expect from this year's Big Billion Days event?
As usual, every year we try to bring the best deals on the platform, working with our seller communities. Our seller community gears up working with the brands to produce some really fantastic deals on the entire assortment that they put on our platform. And Big Billion Day truly kicks off the festive buying season for the entire country. So we gear up quite a bit to make it a success. And this year we have a variety of very innovative new experiences on the platform for the consumers to experience. For example, we have video commerce where we are actually getting celebrities and influencers to be able to share thoughts on the products that they love with the customers, and people who follow them could get insights and then make their product decisions, right, in terms of purchasing experience. We also have a completely redesigned app where we have made it very simple to discover products. We have improved our interface to make navigation much easier. We have cleaned up the entire iconography, spacing, fonts, coloring, and all of that to make the app experience that much more delightful. And we have also worked quite a bit on improving the performance of the app. So the page load times are faster, and we are all really excited and geared up to make this Big Billion Day the most successful and the biggest ever.
Right. Now, folks living in urban areas that are part tier 2, tier 3 cities, and how they're responding to Big Billion Days has been absolutely incredible. They seem to be looking forward to celebrities, influencers, the kind of products that are being showcased as well. And there is a huge aspirational value. How are you catering to this current transition that's taking place, and how tier 3 cities are picking up and are forming a very huge chunk of the Big Billion Days market?
Absolutely, Sriram. What we have seen is over time, the first 100 to 150 million users that were early adopters of e-commerce were from metro cities and tier 1 cities. But now the next 500 million users that will come on to the e-commerce bandwagon will be from tier 2 and beyond, tier 3 cities and beyond. So with this realization, we have been investing very heavily in vernacularizing our app. So you can apply lip shades, you can apply liners and base and whatnot, right? So, and we see that when these kind of features are made available to customers, it makes their experience that much more delightful and more well informed. So they are able to actually really see how the product will look on them before buying, and that reduces, for example, returns back and improves the user satisfaction as well. So these are some of the things that we are investing in to be more inclusive as a platform, to expand the reach of the platform to tier 3 cities and beyond.
Now, there is a term called brand mall mode that I've been hearing. What exactly is this, and how is this bringing out a differentiated experience for a customer?
Yeah, so this is an assisted app experience that we have launched on the platform, Sriram. So you will be able to see a toggle called the mall mode. If you're turning it on, you will see a very different navigation interface on the platform. It will actually change the background color palette. It will look more premium. The spacing will be much different than the regular mode on the app. It is a different way for users who are indexed more on brands and the premium brands at that, and being able to discover fresh products from the brands that they follow. And that is the mall mode. It is a user opt-in. You can opt into the mall mode if you're looking for specifically for that sort of content. And the kind of filters that we show in a brand mall mode versus regular mode would be different. For example, in the brand mall mode, we will index more on like speed of delivery as a filter. We will index on search by brands, for example, and so on. In the regular mall mode, of course, users can expect to discover great deals, and the regular mall mode will feature fantastic products as well. It is a different way of discovering products. in line with what you are looking for from the platform. So it is an assisted app experience that we have experimented with, and we saw that it resonated well with a certain customer cohort, and now we are scaling it up and making it available during the Big Billion Day for all of our users.